Hello again. This is my beliefs part 4, strictly on death. Alright, I'm going to tell you exactly what I believe in death-wise. I believe that before you die, like when you're dying, you call upon a priest or priestess to come to you to talk to you about it. Anything that you secret-wise that you have, or anything that you wish to say, or any will you wish to be put out into the open would be usually given to the priest or priestess. After death, the body is not just cremated. I mean, it could be, but it doesn't really matter. The soul has left the body. So the priest or priestess do a ritual to help the soul get to the gates of the underworld or other world in some cases. Now this is where parts differ. My thought of afterlife is different from other people, and sorry, I chew on my nails without meaning to. My thoughts of the afterlife is basically like the Egyptian afterlife. I believe that my heart will be weighed, and I believe that I have to have all of my internal organs to be able to be weighed, if that makes any sense. Now, granted, I do believe that if you were to donate them, it would be the same thing, and it wouldn't go against you. So yeah. To me, I use the term only my gods can judge me. That's because I believe that more than one god has the ability to judge me. More like, while I pray to Gost and Boston Crononis, those are not the gods that I think judge me. I think that sorry, my battery's about to die, and I don't know if this is going to stop the video, so we're gonna see. Hold on just 1 second, guys. Yay, it didn't stop the video. Yeah, I'm a little nuts, guys. Alright. We're just gonna hold it. I also believe that children, no matter their age, well, actually, that's not very accurate for what I believe in. I don't even know why I said that. What I believe is that children at a certain age would be allowed to be let through without being weighed or without being judged. I also believe that murderers would not be able to go anywhere. They would automatically cease to exist. I do not believe that you can be forgiven for murder. Like if you murdered somebody and you had no reason, or you murdered somebody and you didn't do it out of self defense, then you should not be forgiven ever. The fact that you took a life is what puts me off of ever forgiving you, and I don't believe that the gods would forgive you either. Now, obviously, my thoughts on that would differ, especially for everyone else, and that's perfectly fine. Everyone has their own beliefs on the afterlife. I also believe that when your soul gets past the weighing, you go to Summerland. That's my version of afterlife, guys. I also believe that Summerland could also be hell for you, depending on if you've done something wrong and it's not murder. Summerland for me is where the soul goes to recuperate or to heal from what happened in the past, the previous life that it just lived, and it's waiting to be reincarnated. Usually, I believe you can be reincarnated from that place into anything: animal, tree, human. Yeah, I believe that you could be reincarnated into anything. So that's where you go to wait. My dog's running away. I think she's tired of me doing blogs. Or vlogs, I mean. What I mean by personal hell is sort of like the version of hell for Christians, only instead of a totally different place that you go to, it's the same place that you go to for heaven, only for you, it doesn't look like heaven. You're not pleasured like that doesn't make any sense, but I mean, hopefully you know what I mean, because I suck sometimes at explaining what I mean. So that is my beliefs in a nutshell. Yeah, I believe that murder is the ultimate sin, ultimate wrongdoing that nobody can be forgiven for, and yeah. I believe that my soul will be weighed, heart weighed, when I get to the afterlife, and if I'm not as pure as they want me to be, then I would be put into my own personal hell. And if I also believe that you are given a choice when you get into Summerland, you can be I believe that you're given a choice to either be reincarnated again, to stay in Summerland permanently, not to be reincarnated at all, or to go anywhere, or the choice to become a guardian angel, or just something, or to go back to Earth as the soul. That's what I think you are given the choice of. So those choices are what I believe that they offer you when you get into Summerland after you've been weighed and all this other stuff. I believe the people who don't pass the weighing either end up in their own personal hell, or if they're a murderer, they will automatically cease to exist. Like, they'll get eaten by something, or whatever you want to think of it. As you can tell, I do not agree with murder at all. I do not agree that murderers can get saved and they're allowed to go to hell, and they're allowed to go to heaven. I do not agree with that. I think that murder is the ultimate sin and ultimate wrong thing to do ever, and I just can't see how anybody could allow that. But that's just me, so yeah. But yes, I encourage you all to do your own video and tell people and anybody what what your version of the afterlife would be for you. My version is pretty simple and straightforward. I believe that I will die, obviously, and that I will be weighed when I get there by the gods that I pray to. That they will treat me fairly, and they will treat me like anybody else that goes through there. And that I can be reincarnated into anything and given a choice of whether or not to be reincarnated or be a guardian angel or just go back as a ghost, essentially. Yeah, that's what I believe. I believe in last rites, and I believe in leaving a will, and I believe in having a Book of the Dead. Yes, I said it. I believe that I should have a Book of the Dead when I die. There. I said it even further. Yes, I'm complicating. I know. Um, I just believe that when you're dead, you're not really entirely sure that you're dead, so you need something to help you. That's basically what, to me, the Book of the Dead is. It may not be that way for everyone else, but that's what it is for me. So, yeah, I will end this video now. It's already like 10 minutes long, and yeah, trying to think of what else I need to say here before I end it. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say, so I'll just end this here now that it's up to 11 minutes now. I will update as soon as possible next time. In the future, I may not be able to do as many videos as I do now, but that will sometimes change and sometimes not. And, well, blessed be, love and light, and I will see you next time. Bye.